Alright guys, this is mixture number 4. This is number 4. Let's do our randomizer. See how many times we're going to do this. Six times, guys. 6 times. 6 times. Alright. Let's do our teams first. 49ers all the way to the Vikings, going 6 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th and final time. We got the Browns in the 1 spot, Giants, Broncos in 2 and 3. We have the Colts, Ravens, Falcons on the bottom 6 times. Yep. I don't think so, honey. It's in there somewhere.
It's in here.
Yeah, it's in the bag. So, I'm over there.
Am I going it? Is that right?
Yeah. Alright, got the teams in. Alright, here is our participants. We have David D with 2, Pat with 1, Jane with 1, Jim / Justin Hackney, Kyle, Stephen M, Tyler, Dave, Ron, Drew, Ants, Jane, Ants, Johnny D, Brandon, Michael B with 2, Hugo, Ants, Casey, Roberts, W, Jared, Casey again, Manmeter, Michael G, Sean C, Gary K, David W again, Kyle I, and Dakota. I need to change this because that's not the other David W. That's the 2 David W's. And we got Dave W. Alright, just so I don't get that confused. Alright guys, here we go. 6 times. There's 1. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6th and final time. We got Brandon in the 1 spot, Drew in 2, Gary in 3. Right at the bottom we have Casey, Johnny, and Mike B. There's your 6 times. Alright, so this is what we got. We got Timsy with the Browns, Drew with the Giants, Gary with the Broncos, Mike B with the Saints, David W with the Jags, Ants with the Dolphins, David D with the Rams, 49ers the Ants, Tyler to the Steelers, Vikings to Jared, Bills to Jen, Titans to Jane, Texans the Ants, Dave with the Cowboys, Dave Wicker with the Cowboys, Sean with the Panthers, Chargers to Steven, Casey with the Packers, Jane with the Cardinals, Kyle with the Jets, Mamia with the Redskins, Hugo with the Bucks, Robert W with the Chiefs, Pat with the Raiders, Michael G with the Eagles, Ron B with the Bears, look at that, Kyle with the Lions, Dakota with the Seahawks, David D with the Patriots, Ants with the Bengals, Casey with the Colts, Johnny D with the Ravens, Michael B with the Falcons. Let's scroll through it one time. Give you guys just a minute to make trades, a quick minute. Wormus, you got the Bears. Can anybody hear me and see me? One person gets it back and another person loses it. I'm trying, Shiny, but something's wrong with my stream key. There we go. Guys, I typed all the teams up above you. I typed them all right above you. All the teams are typed above, guys. Steven. Steven has the Chargers. You didn't take... My phone just shut off. Son of a bitch. I didn't even get one from you, Jose. Poppy, you have the Falcons, and you have the Saints. All the teams are typed in above, guys. Dolphins, Texans, and Bengals are for trade also, if anybody wants them. Well, in 2011, you got Cam Newton, Shawnee. I'll do that, Booze. If you want the Bengals, I'll take the Steelers. Alright, let me change this out. Because I did that, now there's going to be a disgusting Bengals hit. Alright, any other trades? Jim Mint, he's been asking about him for the last hour, and as soon as I got him, he sent me a text, and I hit him right back. He sent the money. There's like 5,000 messages coming across chat at one time. I didn't see you even ask about them. Chiefs for cards. Alright, so Jane's taking the Chiefs and Robert W is taking the cards. Viking, at the end of the break, we randomize everybody in the break, and whoever number 1 is gets to pick a pack. There's a Khalil Mack 101. There's a box for a mini autograph helmet box in there. There's a bunch of hits. There's a Brian McCann 101. Some mediocre hits, some good hits, some not so good. Alright, we got any more trades? No. I don't even. I think Simsy won one. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we'll get into one box of Inception first. Trade box out of the way. Good luck, guys. Yeah, Simsy hit a gold Jerko to 10 last night in the packs. Couldn't remember if that was last night or before. Jason, I'm going to be upset if that happens. First up, Ahmad Bradshaw, base for the Giants. Calvin Johnson, base for the Lions. To 209, 82 of 209 for the Vikings, Percy Harvin. There you go. I guess that was the issue. For the bit, you gotta be shitting me. Jay Cutler to 106. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! Congratulations, Jason. I had him, Cajun Wu. And right behind it, for the 49ers, also to 600, Kendall Hunter. Only because Jason comes in here and buys all the time and everything else. I said, you know what? I'll sell them to him. Whatever. For the Patriots, Jumbo Relic to 75, Shane Vereen. Start the mixer off with a Colin Kaepernick rookie autograph. We're going to skip over to Triple Threads. Then we'll come back to 2011 Inception. And then we will jump into black and then back into Triple Threads and get into our helmets. Yeah, I was feeling Colin too. I've been feeling Cam more than Colin though. I've been wanting to have the Panthers in this almost every time because I have that feeling. We got a nice thick one in here. To 170 for the Cowboys, Jason Witten. For the Lions, to 320, Barry Sanders. Carson Palmer, base. Justin Blackman, base. David Wilson, base. Numbered 14 of 27. This is one thing I had a problem with the Triple Threads this year. You see this often. Matt Barkley, 14 of 27, was part of the. It's still there. It'll probably come right off, but I'm not going to pull it off. Nice patch. Got a little gray in there, a little green, a little white. Going to the Eagles. And our next hit is 75. Relic autograph, Denard Robinson. Mini box number 2. What's up, Joe? See you sliding in. Guys, we're going to run this mixer right back in. We're going to run this mixer right back in the store. For the Seahawks, 89 of 99, Percy Harvin. Good for you, man. I need to be after the last hour we've had. For the Chiefs, the 320, Jamal Charles. We got Elite in the store for tomorrow, guys. We're also going to have this same mixer in the store. Emmitt Smith base. Somebody pulled a Drew Brees. Trent Richardson base. Antonio Gates base. 25 of 75, relic of Aaron Dobson for the Patriots. And 48 of 50 for me. With the trade, Landry Jones. I would imagine so. Vikings, they don't really release a big checklist. They just kind of give you who may be in it. Not yet, Warmus, but he could play one day. All right, guys, back to 2011 Inception. We have a Dez Bryant base for the Cowboys. Matt Castle base for the Chiefs. To 209, Brandon Lloyd for the Broncos. It's a nice looking card. Larry Fitzgerald to 106 for the Cardinals. But it's a horrible person. This is like the same box we had last night. For the Raiders, Tywan Jones to 599. Ace Lawson, not tonight. We'll be picking it back up tomorrow afternoon with the Elite and another one of these mixers. This is going to be it for the night. For the Dolphins, the 600, Edmund Gates. And for the Vikings, the 158, Jumbo Relic of Kyle Rudolph. The last hit was Edmund Gates for the Dolphins. Alright guys, into our 2012 Black. I don't think we have a redemption in here. Got to play the Panini Black Shuffle. I think I missed one. I did. That's alright. For the Rams, Corey Harkey to 349. For the Raiders, Jerome Kreiner to 349. For the Broncos, Demaryius Thomas to 349. For the Saints, 62 of 99. Marcus Colston, NFL equipment. For the Falcons, 27 of 49. 27 of 49 for the Falcons, Matt Ryan. Got one for the randomizer to 349. Man-to-man, Dunta Robinson and Deshaun Jackson. Eagles and Falcons will run that in the randomizer. Maurice Jones-Drew to 349. Weaponry insert. Give it to the Eagles. All right. For the Chiefs, Dwayne Bowe, NFL equipment. Number 299. That's pretty good. 2012 Black rookie signatures. B.J. Coleman. Kind of weak. There we go. B.J. Coleman. Packers, right, Pat? What's up, Terry? For the Patriots, and I kind of like this color, to 99, Dante Hightower. To 99, 93 and 99, Dante Hightower. That's Alabama boy. Yeah, there you go, Sims. Oh, that's a nice card. For the Colts, Chandler Harnish to 99. For the Saints, this guy had a lot of potential to 349. Nick Toon, sick patch. That's a disgusting patch. Man, when he was a rookie, woo! Everyone was all about some Nick Toon. I don't know what happened to him after that. Yeah, 350. He would have had that his rookie year. You would have got some money off of it. All right, guys, and the triple threads. You got two, though. To 99, Calvin Johnson for the Lions. To 320, Joe Flacco for the Ravens. RG3 base. Demaryius Thomas base. Steven Jackson base. Jason, keep that to me. To 99, Terrence Williams. For the Vikings, sick card. To 99, disgusting patch, CPAT. So now Golf Pro can shut up. Love you, Jared. All right. Nice hit for the Vikings. All right. Our next mini box. This will be the last of the cards in this break. We'll move on to our helmets and jersey. The 320 for the Broncos, or sorry, the 170 for the Broncos, Demaryius Thomas. To 320 for the Titans, Chris Johnson. James Laurinaitis, base. AJ Green, base. Darren Sproles, base. Numbered 7 of only 9. 7 of only 9 for the Buccaneers. My man Hugo. Sick Mike Glennon patch. Let me get some focus up in here. There it is. 7 of 9. Little white, little orange, little black, little red. Nice hit. And our last hit, 93 of 99, Joseph Randall, relic autograph for the Cowboys. Well, he's not going to be a second stringer long. I think Lovie Smith is kind of trying to inspire. Alright guys, we're on to our autograph mini helmets. Let's see who that was. Here we go, guys. The all-time interception leader. All-time interception leader for the Vikings. Hall of Fame 98 inscribed, Paul Krause. Nice. Has the Leaf Authentic card inside. Paul Krause, all-time leading interceptions. That's going to Golf Pro. He's not here. I'm sure he'd sell in a heartbeat. He'd sell in a heartbeat. Probably text him. I'm sure he'd come off of it pretty quickly. Alright, that's our first helmet. Disgusting first helmet. I'm about to flip the frig out. I'm about to flip out right now. Alright, that's not his first $7. Dave Wilcox, Hall of Fame 2002, inscribed, 49ers helmet. Going to Jason. Jason. Alright guys, we got a jersey to go. Hey, Elise Noel, how are you? Alright. Pretty good. We've had a very interesting night. Very interesting night. The site crashed. It's been quite the rodeo tonight. Alright guys, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. We did do some trivia for a while, yeah. Let the suspense build up. Alright, man. Here we go, guys. No way. No way! No way! Fran Tarkington, autographed jersey. Wow! Who is Fran Tarkington? Are you serious, Pappy? Get out of here. He was the original scrambling quarterback. Hall of Fame 86. That was a hell of a break for the Vikings. Wow. Congratulations, Jared. You had yourself a break. I got kind of killed too, Booze. I got a Landry Jones. Bad trade. Yeah, I'm going to random packs. The card is going to go to the Eagles. Poppy gave up his I'm sorry, Drew. Alright guys, it's not over though. We got a giveaway, so we'll see what we get here. We're going to go with the list as is. 5 times Oh, I don't have it on the camera. 5 times. Going 5 from where we were.